How's it going, guys, and welcome back to some more PGA Tour 2K21, and today we're going to be playing the American Open at Black Salt Valley Open. This is a major event on the Platinum Tour. I believe they had 3 qualifying events on the special events TGC Tours, so there'll be a few extra people in it as well. But looking forward to this. I have played at Black Salt Valley before in the Apex Hounds Olympics, but I've never seen the term open written after it, so I believe this could be a different rendition of the course of some sort anyway. But we're going to jump in here now and play the opening 2 rounds and see how we get on. Hopefully we can make a decent start and actually start playing well again in Platinum. When I got there I was playing really well. I think I made the first 2 cuts, maybe it was only 1, and finished high enough up the leaderboard, but since then it's been a real struggle. But I'm trying to get back into the game again, and thanks for all the support on the golf videos, guys. It really does mean a lot, and hopefully we'll have a good round here for you today.
My name is John. Hope you're having a good day today. First round of this event.
Yeah, I remember this course now. I think it was one of the Stableford courses in the Olympics, as I said.
And we'll take it step by
Let's
step
try
from
and
there.
start off with a good drive.
Break a leg out there.
That's not it. That is not it by any stretch.
That's yeah.
A pull and the red fast.
All right, from the fairway bunker. Let's see how this goes.
I remember the greens being extremely difficult on this course, so you'll get punished for good shots, let alone bad shots on this course. That's a better strike, though. Good swing line and a perfect, and hopefully we can get up and down from there.
On that out of the fairway bunker.
Okay, here's our third shot.
And get up and down. A little pitch here. Not bad. Not bad.
Here we go. Drop this and save that par.
And in the end, after that drive, it's a pretty good par. So a little bit of an uneasy start there with that drive, but we're on the leaderboard with a par anyway. So steady start. Steady start.
Let's see what the
As I said, I remember the greens being quite difficult here. A long par. This is a par 4. Can we make that carry? Not sure we can, but I'm worried we're going to run out here. I think we might just downhill 18. If I had my old driver, the 295 or even the 293, I might, but I think this is too much. But I think we have to go this side. Yeah, it's a much better drive.
Looks like a fairway off the tee.
Much better drive. That was nice and smooth.
Okay, we are about 245 yards out from here.
Hopefully this will be enough just to catch that slope and go down to the pin. Wind is right to left, but I have a big slope at my feet, so just aiming left of the flag. A little bit of a slow there. Get down there at least. Still not going to be an easy putt, but at least it didn't stay up on top of that slope, which is something.
It's daunting to say the least.
It's hard to know, actually. I have quite a break at my feet going left, but it's breaking back hard. I still think the break at the start should be the one that will take the most effect, but it's all about pace, really. Oh, alright, the pace was good, as I said, but
tough leaving them short.
Complete another misread there.
All right, get out of here with a par.
Back-to-back pars, though, once again, to start off.
And you'll stay right at even par after that hole.
2 pars.
Careful out there. Wind's going left to right on this hole.
Another long par 4. The par 4s they're not short around here, to say the least.
Nice, pure swing.
It's another good drive, though. You won't get much closer to a perfect than that, so take that all day.
And here's your second shot on the third.
A little bit of a wind into us again. Big slope at our feet, so aiming a good bit left. Maybe a little bit too much, but just worried about catching a slope. Got the perfect that time. I just pulled it a little bit. That sits down, that's a pretty good shot. No, it's going to gather away. It's a good strike, though, at least.
A bit wayward.
This, I tell you, this is not an easy chip. This could go wrong in a hurry. I made sure, if anything, I hit that a little bit fast because the slow there might have come back to my feet.
Left for par on this
So
one.
another par.
Nicely played.
Steady enough start. We have a par 5 to come here. Only one of them on the front line.
Okay, even par at the
I
moment.
believe there might be 2 on the back. I think.
And let's see how things go here on the 4th.
Nice. That bunker is well positioned, you'd have to say. It's in a nice little area there. I still think the left side is the one we have to try go at though. Again, just a little bit of a pull, but timing was good. Got the perfect. Should be able to reach in two. Yeah, we can comfortably reach.
225 to the pin.
But this green, there's nothing nice about that green, but I forgot to check the conditions, but so far the bounces seem quite firm, so this might be short, but I'll be hoping it just runs up again. A big slope at my feet. Yeah, that was definitely red. I knew the minute I hit that it was red fast.
Be careful with this one. We're in the deep stuff.
Should have been a handy birdie from where that drive finished, but we'll do well to get one now. Awkward distance as well. It'll be tough to get this close. This is going to need to be a good shot. It's not bad, I'll tell you. It's not bad at all. It's pretty good.
7-footer here.
Missable putt though.
Looking good.
But a good birdie nonetheless. So not the best second shot, but it was a good drive and a good fourth or good third shot as well. So a deserved birdie, I'd have to say. And then we're under par eventually after 4 holes.
Okay, that'll bring it down to
Let's try and keep that going. If we can just avoid the silly mistakes. I feel like I've been doing that too much lately. Just playing okay and then I just throw in a sort of crazy moment. So we need to try and avoid that. If we catch that slope there on the right, might not be far away from the pin. It's a good strike again. Might not need the slope at all. The line this is on. Soft bounce needed though. Yeah, it's pretty good though. It's pretty good, but it's going to keep going and going. That's why I said it on the first hole. Good shots can get punished on this course.
Pull down a birdie and sprint to the next.
That was a much better shot than where I've been left with this putt. That's for sure. And all about pace. If we get the line, it's a bonus. Not a bad effort actually. Get there. Yeah, pretty good putt.
Great putt. Just
pretty good putt.
On it.
And another easy par.
And let's see how that adds up.
You'd want to make as many birdies as you can, but take tap-in pars on these greens all day.
Well, see if you can use the tailwind on this hole.
Right. We could fly this bunker with that wind. Or is there any point? I'm just worried about a kicking left here into the rough, but probably aiming at the bunker is not the best idea. But that's a perfect strike. Would have comfortably carried it. That's a perfect distance now as well.
On this one.
I think I could nearly go back. Yeah, it's uphill quite a bit, but a bit of de-loft on this. It should check quick enough.
Ooh, a little bit off on that swing. Make sure you check
another
your swing
poor
meter.
swing.
All right, let's get
that stays on the green as well. Good God Almighty tonight. It's going to be an interesting one. At least it's not downhill, I suppose. At least we can hit it. I've hit it a bit hard. I still didn't go anywhere near high enough.
Just, yeah, a little too much.
This is what I was saying about having tap-in pars. You want birdies, but you don't want putts like these to save par. It's not a bad effort. So not quite high enough.
No, that was tough.
It's going to be a bogey.
A little bit too hard on that one.
Gap wedge in hand there. Shouldn't be walking off a bogey. That's one of those stupid mistakes I mentioned on on the previous
Looks like that
hole.
has brought you up to even par.
That's disappointing. It's US Open week as well, guys. Looking forward to that. Let me know who you think is going to win that. As long as it's not Bryson DeChambeau, I don't mind. Nah, Bryson, he's a good player. He's a good player, but he's not. He wouldn't be my cup of tea now, as they say, but very good player. Personally think Brooks Koepka has a brilliant chance. I know he struggled with his knee, but everybody said he had no chance at the PGA. Well, not everybody said he had no chance at the PGA, but he was definitely ruled out of it a little bit more than usual in majors, so I think he'll have a great chance this week. I really do.
Where this one's
Oh,
gonna end up.
actually surprised that reached the bunker.
Let's get
That
out
wind
of
is
this
not as
bunker.
strong as I'm thinking. But actually, a US Open event, major event, is actually live on my society, guys, as well. If you're not a member already, here's Johnny94, same as the YouTube channel. Feel free to join. The society event at Torrey Pines will be live until Sunday evening, I believe. So yeah, head over there and join if you haven't already. I'll be streaming my 4 rounds tomorrow, which is Tuesday, but by the time this video goes up, I'd say the stream will already be up on the channel.
But you know what? You got out of that bunker.
And we have another horrible putt here again.
Here we go. This drops and you get a bird.
It's the problem with this course. You hit it in the wrong spots. It's next to near impossible to walk away with 2 putts. "77 feet, I can actually chip this, can't I?" You know what, no, I'm not going to, because I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's 75 or 90 feet. I could be confusing it with something else, but okay, maybe I should have chipped it. Jesus Christ.
Ooh, never like leaving those short. Godspeed, my friend. Very long putt ahead.
Try and make bogey now is all we can do. Alright.
Just going right by the hole.
So we're going to drop back.
Yeah.
Oh, Johnny, look at that swing line.
Here's our look at a double bogey. So let's
Look
see
at
how
that,
it
4
all
putts.
adds up.
Complete and utter horrible swing line there. Pulled the guts out of it. We'll drop back to 2 over par. Not good at all. Not good at all. Work to do.
See what you can do with that.
It's not the kind of course you want to go chasing on, is the problem. Just pulling everything a little bit. There's another pull. Distance looks pretty good though. Yeah, it's a good shot.
Nice shot.
Good shot.
That'll do. This putt is about 14 feet. It could be a good one.
Didn't have the line, but hit it too hard anyway.
Looking pretty good.
A little bit firm.
Boom. There's your
Chance gone there. Stay at 2 over par. Disappointing. Made a decent start.
Okay, so
3 steady pars and then a birdie on the par 5, but it's gone a little bit pear-shaped since then.
teeing off now in a long par 4.
As I said, not the easiest of courses, but
Great swing on that one. This one's
Right,
about
perfect drive
110
there.
from the pin.
lob wedge should be good here. A little bit fast again.
Oh, you might have been a little bit too forceful here.
Very punishing.
Setting up for our third
No way
shot.
I'm chipping that, but I'm certainly not splashing it either. Heavy rough, just need to try and get this out. Yeah, it's as good as I could have done, I think, really.
And this is your look at
Couldn't have done much better.
This putt's tracking.
And in the end, it's a good up and down. It's a good save. But it's not what we need. We need birdies.
But right now, you're 2 over.
To be honest, I think rounds of 4 or 5 under par on this course on Masters not bad at all. It's not that windy in this round. It's going to get much harder, I'd say, but yeah, 2 over certainly won't cut it. A lot of 8 unders on the course. on the
And a heads
scoreboard,
up,
I
we got
should
a
say.
headwind to deal with.
Network error. I've never got that before in this game, but I'm getting it today for some reason. It's definitely not my internet anyway. My internet is quite fast, so not sure why I'm getting that error. It's another pull. Got the perfect,
Tee
but
shots looking
pulled
nice
it.
here.
Alright, thankfully stays short of the bunker.
Here's our second shot on the 10th.
Driver off the deck. One of them bunkers wouldn't be the worst place.
Taking
At least
driver
you'd be
off
able to
the
spin it
fairway
out of them.
area.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And hoping for an up and down here to get out of
I
this
will
one
not
with
be
the par.
splashing that. I refuse to hit the splash shots now. The flop seems to come out an awful lot better. Yeah. See, if I hit a red fast there on a
Played out of that
splash
sand, a little bit
shot,
of work left to do,
he's going to
but
go 2 or 3
nothing too
inches in
serious.
front of me, but at least with
Right,
the
let's take
flop,
this
she
for
get it
birdie
out.
and peace out. What do you say? His putt's going.
Alright, and a good birdie.
That's great. Birdie for you.
Back to 1 over. There is 2 par 5s on the back 9. That's one of them done.
Okay, sitting at 1 over
See if we can
par.
birdie some of these par 4s though. Take advantage of them, but there's no real easy hole on the course, you'd have to say.
Hole number 11 coming up.
Not easy. This one is definitely not easy.
Nice swing on
A little bit of a fast again. It's not a million miles away, but alright, not bad. Not
that.
bad
First
at
shot
all.
worked out just fine.
Definitely a gettable putt.
Lining this one up at 21 feet.
I've hit that way too. I've absolutely hammered that.
Oh, man.
Been doing that a lot lately for some reason. I got to a
13
stage
feet
where I
to
was
the
under
hole.
hitting putts and now I'm over hitting them.
Oh, it's getting there.
That's a terrible 3-putt.
Bit
It wasn't the worst
long
tee
on
shot
that
in the
one.
world. It was only a little bit fast, but that
Good
first
putt
putt,
in there for the bogey.
there's no excuse for that whatsoever, and we dropped back to 2 over again. Disappointing stuff.
Currently 2 over.
Disappointing stuff. I'm actually swinging pretty decent. I've thrown in a few red fasts here and there, but overall I'm not swinging too bad.
And teeing it up now on the 12th.
As I said, these mistakes that creep in really do cost you. I actually hit it slow. If I'd known I was going to hit it slow, I wouldn't have aimed out here, but this should still kick, which it does, thankfully. Couldn't really take the water on there, to be honest with you. Probably not the best choice, but I'm going to hit a splash because the yardage is pretty bang on. Should hop forward and then spin. Yeah, pretty good. So, oh, the spin didn't take effect at all. A little bit unlucky.
Here we go.
Just kicked off that bank. It was well executed. It deserved better, to be honest. Pulled that again, have I?
Oh, it could be.
But thankfully it's in.
Yes, in there.
I held down the
Long
triangle to speed it
bomber.
up because I didn't think it was anywhere near,
Yeah,
but
I think we're gonna have
it
to
broke
have
back
another
into the
look at
hole.
that
Good
one.
birdie. Good bounce back birdie. Just need to cut out these bogeys if we can. If we can. Easier said than done though. That's for sure.
1 over.
Particularly on these
today.
greens. 8 under still leads the way. In fairness, that's very
All
good
right,
shooting
pump a
around
nice
here,
one
I
out
think.
into the fairway on this one.
There might be people who'll beat it. It's still very early in the week, so
Great swing.
another lovely swing. I said it earlier, I definitely am swinging a lot better than I have been recently.
And from here, we're looking at about 195
It's just about
yards
putting
or
it all
so to the
together,
pin.
really. As I say about my real life golf, there's a golfer in there somewhere, but bringing him out is the problem. It's a little bit like this game at the moment. That should kick right. Off here, yeah. Get in. Ooh.
And to you, I say,
Easy birdie though.
done.
Easiest of birdies.
Ooh, that drops, and that's your second.
And we're back to
birdie in a
level
row.
par once again. Can we get under par? I
And
definitely
that
think we
will
can
go
still
down
get to
to
maybe
each
2-3 under,
par.
but try not to get too far ahead of ourselves. It's been an up and down round, so need to keep
Wind
playing
is
steady.
picking up, blowing left to right
This
on
is
this one.
definitely a chance here though. Downhill 11, back into a wind. A little bit of D-loft on this and then spin it. I find these difficult to judge though. There's again, it's not the fastest, the problem there, it's the huge pull to the left. If my
Nice
swing line was
stroke, we're on the
straight,
green.
I don't think I would have been
And this one is
too
30
far away
feet
from that pin. Is it going to get there? Lacked a little bit of pace.
This one's for par.
Other boarding par. Yeah. Just the swing line there was the problem. Same as the time we had the double bogey and I completely pulled it out of the hole. Unusual for me to be actually pulling the swing line. Usually I have a big push on it, but drivable par 4 here. My yardage here looks bang on as well with that wind.
Oh, effortlessly
A little
done.
bit
Nice
slow,
swing.
but again, look at that. You won't get much closer to a perfect. Please don't bounce. Catch the slope again. I'll tell you one thing, that's not far away from coming back. Look at that. I thought we were going to catch this slope here, but not to be. Let's just try and get up and down. Make a birdie. Have to make birdie on this hole. That should be good. Or eagle. Or eagle. Robbed.
That was well played.
Absolutely robbed.
For birdie.
Oh,
Nice
that's sickening.
putt, and that is for birdie number 5 of the day.
That is fucking sickening. That was a hard lip out. I know it was going at a little bit of pace, but I still thought that was going to catch enough of the hole. It was just left of the pin itself, so that one hurt, I'll be honest with you. Felt that one in the gut, but apparently we're tied for the lead with Alex. Apex's partner in crime. Good player, Alex, very good player. I think he's an elite, but he qualified through the special events, the qualifying events. He's a very good player.
Should be smooth sailing off the tee.
Alright, let's keep it going, swinging nicely.
Okay, second shot here on the 16th.
Par 5 as well, unusual to be able to reach a par 5 comfortably here in this course. Try and float this up a little bit. Yeah, tiniest of slows, but that looks good. Sit down softly. It's going to be a chance for eagle, and a gettable one at that.
For eagle now. That's fine
maybe not so gettable as you thought, Johnny.
And here is the putt for eagle.
This is a dangerous one. This is going to swing hard. Chance. No, it's not nearly high enough. Look at that, I brought that back quite a bit. Imagine if I hit that where the game was telling me to hit that. I'd be off the green.
Going towards that hole. And
thankfully we get the one back for birdie.
6 on the day.
We've got to 2 under. I said if we could get to 2 or 3 I'd be happy. Let's try and get one more, but at the very least stay at 2 under. I believe the 18th. Again, I could be mixing it up with one of the other courses from the Olympics, but I think the 18th is actually hard to reach in 2, even as a par 4. I'll tell you one thing, this isn't much easier either. Thankfully it's a little bit downhill, but perfect strike. Been actually swinging really nicely, it has to be said. This deserves to be good, but that's going to get a big bounce, I'd say. Yeah. Come back off that. That's a great shot. That deserved it. That was a really good strike.
6-foot putt.
There we go. Good birdie. It's been a good bounce back. 6 birdies in all on the back 9. Just that one bogey, so it's been a good bounce back. As I said, there's a golfer in there somewhere. It's just bringing him out is the problem. waiting them to come out.
And let's start to wind things
Yeah,
down.
long par 4.
Tee
It
this
is
up on
this
the
one.
18th.
Great contact.
That should be perfect. Yeah, and it is. Looks flat enough
Okay,
as well.
you've got
Yeah,
about
you won't get much
220
flatter
yards to
lie on
go.
this course than
We're
that.
5 strokes off the lead.
If we could birdie this one now, we'd be stealing one on the rest of the field, I think. Another cracking strike. Again, another one that this should kick left. Deserves to be. Whoa. Didn't think it'd kick that far left though. Be
Well, you
honest,
can't
that's a
hit all
little
the
bit
greens.
unlucky, but
Okay, third
there's a
shot.
chance to chip
5
it in the hill.
strokes off the
Chip
lead.
it in the hill. Chip it in the hole, excuse me, up the hill. Actually, a pretty bad lie, so need to make sure I hit this. Didn't hit it.
I'm
Didn't
liking
hit
that
it.
one. Nice chip.
But
And
that's
with
a really
that,
good back nine there.
putts.
We
Round
responded really
comes to
well.
an end.
Came in 30 after going out in 37, so it's a good 3 under in the end. Would have liked a little bit better,
On to
but as I
you.
said, entering around
3
3,
under
4,
at the end of
5
this.
under is quite good on this
And
course.
that's that.
Anything
I
above that
had a lot
is
of fun
good,
out
and
there with you today.
quite a
Thanks for
few
taking me around
8
the course.
unders leading the
See you
way.
next time.
Cooks McGooks, Alex, as I said. 2 great players, 2 Olympics players as well. So yeah, let's keep it going now. Let's see if we can have a good second round and see where that leaves us.
Hello there. Welcome back to your society. My name's John, and today we start with a par 4. Let's drop this one in the middle of the first fairway.
Alright, round
Take it from there.
2,
What do you say?
winds are up quite considerably.
Okay, we're off. Have a good
That's a
one.
much better drive though than what we did in round 1 when we hit a red fast and duck hooked
Sweet.
it into the bunker.
About 195 yards to that pin from here.
Probably too much, but if I loft it, it should go up and stall in the wind hopefully. Tiniest of slows, that might actually even help me
Come
there.
on, heading for the green.
It's another good strike. Sit down, sit down. Again, look at that. Just catches one of the
That'll do
little
for the
slopes. It
approach.
doesn't take much on these
All
greens
right,
to
if
be
we can sink
punished.
this,
But it was a
snag
good
birdie
shot,
and be
so
on our way.
not sure I've hit that hard enough. I didn't have the line anyway, but
Oh, well, yeah. Didn't quite make it there.
we made the par at
Good
least. We
job.
made the par. Excuse me. Excuse me.
And right now you are at
Playing
3 under
nicely
par.
though. Playing nicely. I'm happy. I'm happy.
Got a right to left breeze on this hole.
Tees, yeah, the tees are up. This is roughly where we could reach in the last one. So the wind is up at the tees. We're off the forward tees, so that helps. Course won't be playing as long,
And second
but if
shot
you
here
factor
on the
in
second
the
hole.
wind, it probably nearly evens itself out maybe. Tiny fast, and they pulled it a little bit again.
This one's going
It's
left.
a pity. Yardage was
Well,
good.
you didn't hit this one, but that's okay. This is what our third
Not
shot's looking
chipping
like.
that. On these greens, a chip. I could end up down here somewhere. Oh, that needs to hit that.
Heyo.
Oh, not that hard though. Jesus.
That
It's
was some
lucky and
serious
unlucky.
talent.
It's probably
This is
actually
the
more
fourth
unlucky
shot.
because if it had kept going, it might have just spun and maybe left me 6 or 7 feet away. No, it's a red slow.
Nice
Gonna
tempo
be a
on
bogey.
that chip, just nice and
That's the
easy.
problem.
Well done.
As I said, when you miss the greens,
Nice
they're
putt.
not easy up and downs because of the greens. We
Well,
dropped back
your
to
score
2 under,
up to 2
1
under.
over for the round, but look, we were 2 over at one point in round 1 and we fought back, so
And this hole is a long
keep it
par
calm,
4
keep it
hole.
calm. I'll be fine. I'll be just fine.
Okay.
Very
about
difficult to get a flat lie on this
175
course, it has to be
yards
said.
go here.
Very difficult. Down on it. Oh, Jesus, some of the bounces you get. It's
All right,
hard
here
to
we go.
watch.
This one's for birdie.
You think you've hit a good shot and you have, but you end up a million miles away. It's a tiny bit of a fast there, but that might have a chance, you know.
Oh, this one could drop. And give this one a
It's
tap. And
heartbreaking. I
he
thought
will
that was going to
mosey
go
on
in
away.
for a minute.
All
Right
let's
across
take
the
a peek
face of
at
the hole.
the leaderboard after that hole.
Tap in par up. And we did
It's
birdie this
still
upcoming
at
par
2
5 in
under
round 1,
par
so
after that one.
it was reachable in 2 in round 1, so it's definitely reachable in this depending on the wind because the
Wind
tees
is
are up.
blowing left
Yeah, that's
to
fine.
right. That swing was to die for.
That should be roughly in the same place if it stops turning. Oh, a little bit lucky there,
Yeah,
but
we're somewhere around 240.
maybe the
from
tees
pin.
aren't up. Oh no, the pin was back here though, yeah. I'm actually gonna, yeah, the hybrid here is pretty much made for this with the firm greens. 22 yards in the difference. It's a big slow though. This is going to be, well, I don't need to say it. You all know it. It's going to be a fun putt.
Look at you go.
81
Next putt
feet.
for
Yeah,
you.
I've just checked on my
This is
phone there
for
a few
birdie
minutes ago
big
after I
wings.
3-putted that green,
Eagle
and
putt coming up.
round 1 it is 75 feet according to online, so it's not something I like doing, but I think on a course like this you have to. What should I do? I'm going to hit the pitch actually. Might take a chunk out of the green, but sure, be alright too. It should roll its way down there. Alright. Red Fast took a little bit more distance off it. But, oh, didn't mean to do that. Thankfully I didn't push that through. Birdie putt. Hammered it again.
Right by the hole.
Hammered it again.
Putt coming up.
It's a disappointing par.
We're in there
3 putts. Well, not 3 putts, 2 putts in the chip. Sounds like something you get down the local fish shop. Fucking hell, that. Another par. Should have been a birdie.
Let's see what we can do here on the 5th.
Alright, this is definitely a birdie pin. Have to get the perfect up. A bit of hurt in that wind actually. Anywhere at the front of the green, it shouldn't be too far away from that pin.
I think
I've hit a red slow. That could be water, lads. It is water.
Yeah, that's in the water.
Of all the things to do.
This one's your 3rd.
All the things to do.
Swinging
That's
like
what I
silk.
needed. Get in the hole for a par. Fred Couples par. Nah, you wouldn't do that the first time. Would have been a handy birdie.
I like what you did there.
Instead it's a bogey.
Down the bogey and move on.
And we're 2 over now for this round. Just like round 1 we were 2 over, so
that hole put you
can we go 5 under for the rest of the round like round 1? Not going to be as easy this time with the higher winds, but
all right, let's see what we can do
we'll
here
keep
on
plugging
the 6th
away.
hole. Ooh, that drive had some mustard on it.
Yeah, let's try and birdie this one. Bounce back quickly.
This one's around 135 yards out.
It's quite a wind, it's uphill, but cannot hit gap wedge there with that wind. It should be good. Actually it needs to get down, does it? No, this should spin. Put a good bit of spin on it, so.
Oh,
And it flew a little bit further than I thought, but good shot.
Man, could have a birdie here. This one's on a good line.
I even pulled that, so it shows you how far off I was with my read. I pulled the putt line and I still missed it on the right side. Not good, not good. Maybe rush that one a little bit.
And after that one, you currently sit at 1 under par.
Possible to know really what the cut line will be in this, but we definitely need quite a few birdies.
Careful of the headwind out there. Hopefully this one
We need
nestle
some
itself
birdies.
nicely in the fairway.
Swinging okay though.
And here's our second shot on the 7th.
That's a slow. It was close to a red slow as well. That's why it's come up that short. That was barely inside the grey area.
Birdie.
Should start turning back. Some effort.
Oh, great.
And look where it ends up.
Good luck here. 9 feet away. This one's tracking. Oh,
Ooh, okay now.
hopefully we can make this for bogey.
These putts break hard.
All right, let's head to the next.
These putts break very hard. We're back to the level par again.
And you're at even par currently.
Oh, it's not easy, guys. It's not easy.
Teeing off now on a par 3.
Try and get a hole in one.
Silky swing.
Slam dunk? No. Get off the green. Get off the green.
Well, that approach kind of missed the mark a little bit.
I'm sure a lot of people have been saying that on this course. Get off the green.
Here on the 8th hole.
Jesus Christ, these greens are ridiculous. That's pretty good though.
I'll take those all day.
Pretty good.
This one's for par.
Yeah, good
Right,
save.
let's head to the next.
Good save. It's going to need to be an extremely low back nine, I think, to have any chance. As I said, I wouldn't even be able to guess what number will make the cut on this course because so many good players, but to be honest, doesn't matter how good you are on courses like this, you need a little bit of luck as well. As I said, it's been a while since I swung this well. My timing has been good, bar the odd little one.
I ended up in the rough, but
there we go, you need a bit of luck and then that happens.
I thought you were going to end up in the fairway.
Just going to try this with the firm greens. Good strike, that might actually be too long. Yeah, it's still going to be too long.
Well, better luck next time.
Let's try and chip in.
Setting up here now for our 3rd shot.
Didn't hit it, did I? Nope.
Oh, nice little chip there.
Needed to hit it harder on that line or give it more break.
Good luck. And that putt will
Yeah,
go.
so it's 3 over 38. What were we? We were 37 in round 1. So
that one currently sitting at even par.
We need to come back now in 29 if we want to match round 1.
And here we go, par 5. Drive's looking good.
Jesus Christ. See what I mean?
There.
Luck.
Sorry about that.
That's nasty. That is nasty. That could be the same, you know. I've hit another perfect.
Sticks to the fairway.
That one was more my fault that I didn't aim far enough right, but the drive shot there sort of symbolised what I was talking about. Is this going to be enough? Oh, the wind really has that now, just with that little fast.
Oh, it's not too bad. You're on the fairway. That's
Jesus
good stuff.
Christ.
Setting up here for your 4th shot.
Shots around the green, the greens.
I
have to say it's a little bit extreme for my liking. I suppose it is a video game though, after all. Get in there, you boy.
Man, that was fun.
But that for a par though.
To watch from way,
I take back what I said. They're wonderful greens.
Great work.
They're wonderful greens.
And we are going to take another look at that.
Take another look at it if it ever loads. Alright, we're moving now. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. It's only a par after all. It's a good par though in the end, I suppose. But we need birdies. We need birdies.
Wind blowing left to right on this hole.
Oh, fucking hell. Not a good idea, but... Not terrible, actually. It's going to be a chip.
Missed the green there on that one. Second shot here on the 11th.
Get in there. Get in. It's another lip out with a chip.
And this one...
It's not been our day.
To save par.
It's not been our day.
There it is.
Just needed a lucky bounce here or there. I think I've played a bit better than what my score showcases, but
sitting right at even par.
Is what it is. It is what it is. I'm happy enough with how I'm swinging. It's definitely the best it's been in a while.
Teeing off on a par 4.
Oh, red slow. Chickened out of that one. Bounce back into the bunker, please.
Fetched up
Down.
the branches here.
Yeah. No.
Okay, let's get up and on our way.
It's a long way
this
back
bunker.
for such a short par 4, but at least the bunker gives us a decent light. Another bit of a slow.
Out of the bunker.
Just
and
needed
I've
to try and
seen
catch
closer,
that slope, and I think I think this would be a good
before,
2-putt now
on
as
the
well.
green now. It's a plus, right? And sink this next putt, and you'll grab that birdie.
Come on, turn back to the left. Pooh.
Just a little too
Back
much
the other
pace
way.
on that one. This one's a 9-footer. This putt's good so far.
Alright, hammered
Good
it in.
job in there with a par.
Good 2-putt in the end, but as I said before, not what we need. It's going to be another
after that one,
disappointing
that'll keep
and
you
a
at
short week, I feel like. But I'll try and take the positives from it.
Par 4 hole. Wow. Powerful.
Wow. There's been a
stuff,
lot of
my
that, in
friend.
fairness. That's what I mean about positives. There's been a lot of that in these 2 rounds.
You might need to take an extra club
Been
on
a
this
lot
one. That
more
green
good
is
than
pretty
bad.
elevated.
I'm going to actually, he says take another club. I'm going back 2 clubs because of that wind and how firm these greens are. What do you know, John McCarthy? A little bit of a slow, but I think I had the right club. Definitely had the right club. Even with the slow, it's still pretty good.
Well done. 7-foot putt here.
Oh, Johnny,
it's going
what
right
is
by
that?
the
Just rushing
Okay,
it.
here's a par putt. Down she goes.
I apologise for that one. I apologise for that one. That's
And
criminal,
after
that
one,
is.
even par.
Oh my god. Jesus. That would have got us back under
Blowing
par
left
as
to
well.
right on this one.
Get in the hole. Jesus, the wind is taking that an awful lot. That's crazy. I know we
That's a
don't have
safe
the
shot.
number of what the wind is, but it doesn't
This
look
one's
to
a
be that
21-footer.
much. I aimed over in the ditch. A little bit like my real golf aiming at the ditch. It's not high
Looking
enough, is
really
it?
good.
No, it's not hard enough either.
Oh man. Well, the only thing left to do is sink this putt.
Yeah, it was a good strike at least.
All right, that putt'll go.
Alright, let's try and find 2 birdies and
And that's going to
actually
keep
try and
you
find
at
3
even
birdies. Shoot level par for this round if we can. Drivable par 4 and a par 5 to come.
par. Let's see what happens on the 15th hole of this course.
Nah, it's not really reachable though today, not with that wind.
Oh
That hit it
my,
right fast as
fuck
well.
this one.
Fuck's sake.
Well, that one's goodbye.
That one is goodbye.
Okay, here's our 3rd shot.
That's more what I meant to do.
Setting up for your 4th stroke here.
And chip it in for a par, can we? It's not a bad effort actually. Go on in for the par.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, boy, yeah.
Way to chip in for par. Great job out there.
Didn't do that the
And
first
we're
one
gonna
with the
fire
first
a
ball.
replay after that one.
That's a funny old game. A couple of chips I had for birdies and eagles that lipped out. And you get one for par.
Okay, even par at the moment.
Just trying to finish as
And the
strong
wind
as we
has picked up.
possibly
We get a
can.
tailwind
Wind
to
with
deal
us
with.
as well. Tight fairway though.
Nice drive, just striping it.
It's another perfect drive. Another
And
perfect
we're
drive.
around about, I'd say 240, 245 to the pin. Didn't
Oh,
sound
that's
like
a
your
red
purest of
slow. Johnny,
strokes.
Johnny, Johnny, Johnny.
Oops, that one went bye-bye. All right, this is your fourth
It's one of the
shot.
worst shots I've ever hit. I did not. I'm surprised that didn't come up very slow. Did not push that through whatsoever. There's such a good drive as well. I had thoughts of an eagle in my brain.
Okay,
Now we're going to
positive
walk off
thoughts.
with a
Let's say
bogey, probably
par
at
right
best.
here.
Yeah, bogey at best.
And just not enough mustard on that one. That's gonna work.
Such a good drive as well. Actually haven't had one birdie in this round.
Just one
Jeez, I
over
don't
at
think
the
I've ever
moment.
had that before. Even on Master, I don't think that's ever happened.
Let's see.
Need to
Stick it
birdie a
nice
hole,
and close
guys.
here.
And
Let's
they're
see what
both
you can
really
do.
tough ones as well. Can't hit driver here. Fuck, at 265 yards. Need extra on this one.
It sounded
Got
a
the
little bit
extra,
off.
but I hit it red fast. I'm not going to have a birdie.
And what are you thinking? What are you thinking out of this fairway bunker? Let's see what you got.
Sit down, sit down, sit down. That wasn't even that bad a shot, and look where it ends up.
Well done getting out of that bunker.
It's not
Your
easy,
third
mate.
shot.
It's a tough school. It's a tough school.
Good luck here. We've got 15 feet.
Look at that swing line. I was wondering, why is this not
This was for
breaking?
the double bogey.
That's why. It was your swing line.
And in the hole.
Double bogey. Oh,
Sitting
God
at
almighty.
3 over for the round here.
Such a waste, because probably annoying you now saying it, but I've actually swung really well in these 2 rounds. Just too many mistakes. Too many mistakes.
Wind is blowing left to right on this one.
Can we get an unlikely birdie on the last?
Beautiful swing.
We're going to be coming from the fairway at least anyway.
We are about 195 yards out from here.
Be good. Come on, give me that
Come on,
birdie.
sit for us,
No, it's
ball.
still too long. It's a good shot, but it's still too long. It's going to need to be a
Well,
chip
hate
in.
to say I told you so.
We finish with a birdie.
Setting up for our third shot.
Nope. It's going to be a birdie-free round.
This one's 10 feet away.
It's the bogey-free rounds I'm trying for, not birdie-free.
Heading towards the hole.
That's another bogey as well.
Okay, let's grab a bogey here and be on our way. And to end
Pity.
the round, you're dropping this
Pity.
one on in. Good job. It was for bogey.
4 over
have
for
it
2
all.
rounds. I played a lot better than that, to be fair. It's just too many mistakes. Not an easy
And
course
it's looking
either,
like
but
4 over par for you at the end of the day.
there's times where I would have been fuming with 4
That's
over,
gonna
but I'm
do
not
it
actually that
for
disappointed.
our round
I think
here
I played
today.
better, a lot
Thank
better
you
than that
ever so
score
much for
suggests.
playing, and hopefully we'll
Fair
see
play
you
to
back
Cooks.
here
My
real
Cooks
soon.
13 under in them conditions. That's just, you could only say well done. Jimbo Folio, another Irishman. I think we know each other in real life. Actually, Jimbo Folio. I'm from Wexford in Ireland, and I believe Jimbo is as well. It's an interesting one, but yeah, some great scoring there. Disappointing for me, 7 over today, but as I said, I'm happy enough. I swung a lot better there than I had been in recent times. So thanks for your support as always, guys. Make sure to leave a thumbs up on the video. Would really appreciate it. And if you're new to the channel as well, hit that subscribe button down there as well. And I'll see you guys in the very near future. Take care, guys. Thanks.